Tonight, we're continuing our look at the candidates in the running so far in Montana's 2026 congressional elections. And today, MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian is breaking down the Eastern Congressional District, where two Democrats have launched campaigns against the Republican incumbent.
Since Montana was divided into congressional districts in 2022, the 2nd district has been dominated by Republicans. Last year, Republican Congressman Troy Downing won his election by 32 points. The 2nd congressional district covers most of central and eastern Montana, including Great Falls, Helena, and Billings. Downing is serving his first term in Congress after his time as Montana state auditor. He's touting President Donald Trump's endorsement going into the 2026 campaign. While the Eastern District poses a daunting challenge for Democrats, two candidates have filed to challenge Downing. Both are making their first runs for office. Brian Miller is an attorney from Helena. He believes voters in the district don't feel they got what they wanted from the Trump administration, and that there's anger about issues like tariffs and Medicaid cuts.
I think a lot of citizens right now feel like government is not listening to them. And that's something that I'm trying to do. I'm listening to people, and I think that whether you're a conservative or a liberal or an independent, that's a very important element that people feel is missing right now.
Sam Lux is a farrier from Great Falls. He says his job has introduced him to people across the district, including many farmers and ranchers, and given him a feel for the challenges they're facing.
I'm out there every day with them. I see what they go through. I know the price of wheat right now. I know how much it's costing them to make it, and I know how hard it is to repair that equipment. And that's the kind of person we need representing the farming community.
While Miller and Lux are technically competitors for the Democratic nomination, they both say they've become friendly during the campaign, and they'll each gladly support the other if they win the primary.
You know, at the end of the day, we're both here to help people. We're not here for just the personal glory and gain. And so, you know, he's invited me out to his events. I've been inviting him to my events. You know, we try to work as closely as we can together.
Whoever wins, may the best man win. Whoever the voters decide is the best person to represent them. But we're not going to be tearing at each other.
Of course, there's one major statewide election on the ballot next year, the race for the U.S. Senate seat currently held by Steve Daines. On Thursday, I'll have a closer look at who's running in that race. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.